The regular Nightfall. I am not sure I want to do the Prestige Nightfall at the moment because I mean, there's it's hard to be a PvE god without any freaking ammo to do PvE god stuff with. Like having one weapon that actually deals out a ton of damage and a bunch of weapons that are incapable of that is really not that good. What is with enemies dying at half health? I don't understand. Like it forgets to register the explosive damage and then only after it's what's going on there? Obviously a big part of this is oh no. Hand cannon for the end. That being the case, if hand cannons are really only for the end, that's another reason that the Prestige Nightfall would be worse, because the Scout Rifle is just so much more effective here. Like, I could get down on their faces and freaking hand cannon them all in the mouth, but I just don't know. It's like a bad plan. Obviously, a big problem is being wasteful with rockets, too. You can't afford to do that at all. Kind of interesting how the normal Nightfalls can be used.
On your right, a waterfall of Vex milk. Yes, Vex milk.
I don't get it. I mean, really, these Scions aren't even that dangerous. I could probably get away with just not even killing them. Except for the fact that all of those guys are right in my way. Ethan Blue Lime. What's the difference between normal and prestige besides light level? I was actually wondering that too. You get less time on the prestige mode. Less time, higher light level, and I guess that's it. No. It's not really worth using the volley on this, I don't think. So, these all spawn the same way every time.
Hey, failsafe, you're all cozy in your data core. Any advice on an energy shield?
I believe the nearby Vex constructs maintain that barrier.
Well, I could have... Okay, we'll shoot them.
Is this still solar? Probably is. That means I'm not going to be able to use my super to clear these guys out at all. Kind of ridiculous that literally every type of ammo is worth stopping to pick up. I mean, I guess that's a good balancing decision in some way.
Be drilling for?
According to radio chatter, they want to build more guns.
But the fact that they made primaries, like where you really need to stop and pick up their ammo by making specials not exist, period. Kind of silly. Raid team is me, Cookies, Dom, Noah, Skullix, Ever. I'm gonna be turning to Void at a kind of opportune moment, I guess.
Have armed crews.
If it's helpful, I suggest you deal with the drills when the shooting stops.
The shooting never stops.
Alright, most dangerous enemy in the entire game, get out of here. Did that land directly on me? Yes, it did. Okay, so when those things get fired, you can't just stand still and let them do their thing, because they will hit you. Or did... Arc. Well, we know what that means. Whoop! And angle has been achieved. What's up, everyone? You really should be better. Up in your full health, actually. And you're a completely different guy. I'm gonna stop being arc before the second arc goes off, isn't it? Where'd he go? Okay. You are such a pain in my butt, my dude. You die? Like, honestly, oh, hello. I thought it was one guy and he's far away, but it was two guys and they're right next to me and they both just suck at killing things. Okay, that was a huge time waste.
I have detected a massive Vex energy signature.
And the only way to reach it is down past those giant pointy drill bits? Good.
These things are not really very fun to pick up solo. I'd be willing to bet there's a really optimal path. Maybe like 2 or 3 really optimal paths, and it's like very clearly designed for multiple people. Not ideal. I need to finish on that side, but I wanted to go back for the heavy ammo on this side, so what do? Shouldn't have let that sit on the ground in the first place, obviously. Oh, well, okay.
That thing will activate itself. I'd do it, but this shell doesn't have arms.
We should get a ghost shell with arms. That guy with shields are definitely the annoying ones. I think that midair accuracy is actual butt cheeks, even when you've got perks that are supposed to make it possible to aim in midair.
I think they want their drill back.
That's very bad. The rockets, for that, for this. Pretty much just gonna run from that thing. I don't actually have to kill things here. Alright, goodbye guys.
Cabal don't need to stick the landing. We do.
Okay, I was planning on bailing on that one because I didn't think there was going to be a ledge to land on there, but it looks like there was. Cool. This is my favorite part. And by favorite part, I mean this is the sketchiest part. It just feels like I have no control over whether or not I die. Can't reasonably stop and fight these guys. It'd be a huge waste of time. Alright, 8 minutes and 12 seconds for a boss. That seems reasonable. I feel like that should be doable. So, if we've learned anything truly valuable over our time spent here, that grenades are not worth using in these guys, ever. Grenades are for boss DPS, because we don't have anything for boss DPS, and therefore grenades are the only option. It's void right now, meaning it will be arc at some point in the middle of the boss fight. I have one rocket on the ground that I can afford to waste, basically, because I'm not going to be able to pick it up later in all likelihood. So I might as well just wait for it to be arc, and then shoot him with that. Why are you looking towards me? Can I bait out a melee? Is that possible? I was supposed to bait out a melee and it did not work at all. Those laser things really aren't all that threatening, but even so, for some reason they scare me. Let's put a field right here and then fire a primary at him, because we're not using rockets. We're not using them. Not until they're actually necessary, because we're not getting any more later, and until I know I've got a backup rocket, I'm not wasting a rocket. Alright, and this is where our grenade comes in. Please don't walk out of it, that'd be really obnoxious. And we'll super now, I guess, because I might as well start charging a new one and die, right? Dying is always possible. Have I ever told you how handsome you are when you don't bully me into a corner? Great. See, the thing about these harpies is that they're actually just awful to deal with solo, because there's not really any good hiding places from them that aren't cheesy. And they have shields, all of them, so I can't shoot them with my kinetic weapon realistically. And my energy weapon is wasteful on ammo if I do use that. Alright, we'll use one more rocket. We need to go to the next phase. Like, do we want to cheese this? Is cheesing, like, that on the menu? Oh good, solar. Whew! I'm on a solar subclass, so that's really good.
It's switching guns.
I mean, I don't know what I could have done to avoid that, to be honest. I'm not really sure where you can go on this map. What in the world? Like, where could I go that I'd be able to avoid him, not get shot by all the enemies, and not be on fire all at once? So I need to be in mid-air, line of sighting the boss. I mean, I just don't see any good way to do that. There's so many enemies alive, too. rocket. Like, they use the rocket thinking it's gonna clear out more ads than that, and then once the rocket's gone, it's just like, wow, that was not smart. Not doing that. Why am I aiming at his belly? Stop doing that! Goodness! Is that the only quantum goblin? And he didn't even drop a rocket? Are you kidding me? Oh, there it is. Never mind. I think it should be solar, but I can't even really use my grenade on when walking around like that. I don't think it was solar. Dude. That sucks. I don't know what burn it is. It's solar. Arc. Can't afford to not kill these guys, I won't be able to poke the jab. Okay, wow.
Well done. Failsafe, what's your assessment of this incident?
Vex records indicate the Cabal discovered the mind and dug into this world to capture it. Had the Red Legion
I don't know what to say about
achieved their
that.
goal, I estimate a 60% chance this planetoid would have been destroyed in the ensuing battles. Luckily, the captain stepped in.